All right.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
I'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
Alright, bye.
Bye. So today's video, you probably have already noticed I'm not in a Mustang or any type of sports car. I'm actually in my dad's Fusion, and there's a reason behind that. If you watched my last few videos, then you know that my Mustang that I bought is a complete piece of trash. If you didn't know that, then go ahead and look up in the top corner, and there should be a link. I'll put a link up there or in the description to that video, kind of explaining the whole situation with my 5.0 and why I'm not driving it. So yeah, I'm in my dad's Fusion right now. I was driving the Pathfinder for a while, but the tags on that were expired when I went home for fall break. So yeah, pretty much he has the Pathfinder right now. He got a bunch of stuff done to it, and I'm in his car. And if you also put two and two together, that means that my situation with the 5.0 still isn't resolved. We're talking to a lawyer right now. I don't know if we've technically like hired him yet or whatever, but basically he's going to be looking over the case really soon and kind of getting an idea of what he can use against this dealership. I'm still not going to reveal any of their information because I don't want to get like some sort of like case against me for slandering them or something, or saying bad things about their business. So in general, I'll just say that I'm not too fond of this dealership and the staff there and the owner. It's kind of been an awful situation, but you know, it's whatever. And the reason I want to make this video today is because I'm just kind of like out driving right now. It's a super nice day. It's the middle, or I guess not the middle, it's the beginning of November, and it's 80 degrees outside right now in Nashville, which pretty much is unheard of, it being this temperature around this time of year. So I'm taking advantage of it, driving around, and the only reason I don't have the windows down is because of wind noise for the camera. But yeah, I'm just kind of driving around, and I figured I'd give you an update on the whole Mustang situation. So pretty much where we're at now is we had an email sent to them basically from the lawyer and me and my dad, because he's kind of like in on everything and helping me out. When I talked to the lawyer, he told me, tell them they have 10 days to give me the money back, and then we'll give the car back and it'll be done. If not, then I'm going to pursue legal action. We emailed them, or I had my dad email them, because they haven't been responding to me pretty much in any way that I've tried. And he emailed them, told them they have 10 days, whatever. We want the money back for the car, the deposit I put down. Pretty much I wanted all my money back. They ended up not responding through email. They ended up mailing a letter to my home address, so my parents got that. My dad called me, told me about the letter. He sent me a picture of it. Basically what it said is that they've tried multiple times to fix the car and what we said was wrong with it, and that they don't have the car yet, so they can't do that. And my response to that is, I've already explained why I don't want it fixed by them, because if they sold me the car in this condition, I don't trust them to fix it correctly. I told him I don't have confidence it'll be fixed correctly, because I told him with all due respect, but he ended up saying I can't refund your confidence, so you can kind of see that this guy is a little bit of a jerk. He just wants his money. But anyways, I basically just told them like I wanted it fixed and they couldn't do it. And another reason we didn't end up sending the car yet is because mainly I called, I was gonna send it back. I fully intended on sending it back, giving them a chance to fix it, whatever, just kind of solve the situation that way. But whenever I called them, my calls were never returned. I was trying to get the shipping information, the company that they used to ship it before, so I could use the same company to ship it back to them, and they didn't respond to me. So that's not really my fault, that's their fault. They also ended up saying that if we want to retain legal action, they fully understand that, and they want all contact to be between my lawyer and their lawyer. So that's kind of where we're at right now. The lawyer that I've been looking into, he's pretty much like all business. I don't know if he'll listen to someone young like me, so my dad's going to be going ahead and calling him on Monday, kind of giving him all the information. I took pictures of all the documents they sent to me, the dealership that is, and he'll be going over that with the lawyer. Basically, for me, my hands are off this at the moment. There's not really much that I can do. I kind of just have to sit and wait. So it looks like this is going to be going the legal route, since they don't just want to refund the money and take the car back. So that kind of sucks. You know, it's going to take a while longer, and my dad told me that too, but I told him, you know, I've already waited this long, you know, I've waited 2 months and I still don't have a car that I can reliably drive that's mine. You know, I'm driving my dad's car. I'm really thankful that he's letting me do this. I should only have it until Thanksgiving, and I'll be back in the Pathfinder, so a few more weeks, but I don't know. Overall, it's just kind of a crappy situation, but that's that. My hands are off at this point. Now I just kind of have to play the waiting game and hear back from the lawyer and then see where it goes from there. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on that as well. Another topic I wanted to cover in the video that a few people have asked me is, do I miss my V6 Mustang? And you know, there's both sides to this question, like two different answers I could have to it. And I think overall the simple answer is yes, I do miss it. Had I got a working Mustang GT that was like in proper working order and maybe had a few things here or there that I had to fix, which is what I was expecting going into this purchase, no, I honestly probably wouldn't miss it that much, but I can tell you I do really miss having a red car. When I first got the car, I actually didn't like red that much. It felt like a little too much, it stood out a little too much, and I didn't personally like it, but after a while it really grew on me. It hit dirt really well, it always looked good, and especially when you cleaned it up, it looked amazing. So I loved having that car in that color. And once I got this black car, it's impossible to keep clean, as with any other black car. And it's been sitting now for 3 weeks, and the dust on it is so thick. I'll try to insert a clip. I've started that car probably 4 times since it's been sitting in 3 weeks, just to kind of, honestly, to hear it and just to keep fuel cycling through it, you know? But anyways, so I really, really miss having a red car. I also miss having decent gas mileage, because the 5.0 I have got like awful gas mileage, which I think I covered in another video talking about all my complaints about it. And I mean, any V8 like that's gonna get not great gas mileage, but this one was particularly bad. You can watch that video if you wanna know why. I think the main thing is I just miss having a car that looked good, that I could just take out and have fun in. And like on days like this is what made me wanna make this video today. Is, like I said, it's 80 degrees in the fall, and if I had that car, I could be driving down this road right now, enjoying it, you know, listening to music with the windows down and just listening to the sound of the car and having a manual transmission, you know, I don't know. And with this 5.0, I can't do that because it's broken. I can't drive it. It's not registered. I can't register it. It won't pass in a safety inspection. It's just kind of a pain. But yeah, I mean, I really do miss having that car. It never left me stranded, and it was just a good car overall. You know, I had the issue with the flywheel, which I covered in a few videos, and that seemed like a big deal to me at the time, but looking back on it, now I wish I would have just fixed that and pro-charged it. 8 pounds of boost, 450 wheel horsepower on stock internals. You can't really ask for more. I don't know. That would have been safe, reliable power, which is what I kind of wanted. I wanted the V8 sound, but honestly, like, all the work I put into the appearance of that car, I wish I would have kept it. But, you know, you can't keep going on and regretting things. I did what I did. I made a bad purchase, and it's hopefully going to get worked out. And who knows, with the way things are looking, I could end up getting this worked out in my favor and maybe even winning some additional money back, which would be great. If that is the case, depending on how much it is, I really honestly just want my money back for the car at this point. I don't want anything more. But if for some reason I would get more, I've looked up similar cases and you can win quite a bit. I'd probably just get a reliable 5.0, maybe upgrade my camera setup. I think it'd be the best of both worlds, and I could end up benefiting from the situation. So I gotta kind of look at it like that. I think no matter what, I'll get my money back, and I'll kind of have a second chance to get something different. And I don't even know if it'll be a Mustang necessarily. I'm looking at my options right now. I don't want to reveal anything, but it would definitely be something different that a lot of people would enjoy. So yeah, I mean, overall, do I miss the V6? Yeah, I really do miss it. For what it was, it sounded good, it looked great. You know, it turned heads, and I was kind of like locally, my friends and different people knew me for that car. And now I just have a black Mustang that kind of blends in with everyone, and I can't even drive it. So, you know, looking back, I regret selling it a little bit. I miss it a lot. I guess we'll see what happens in the future, but other than that, I just kind of wanted to make this video just as another video. I haven't been making a lot lately, and I want to. Like, that last video I released of the M4, that was so fun, like, creatively for me to make that, and that was a video that I like realized, like, this is really what I want to do. And I don't know, I just really enjoyed making that video. It hasn't done very well so far views wise, but honestly I don't really care because it was such a fun video to make. So shout out to my friend Chad for letting me do that. We should be doing a review on it pretty soon, which I kind of teased out in the video. And then I have a lot of other cool reviews coming up. Should be doing a right-hand drive old Mini. Should be doing a Fox body soon, Genesis coupe, supercharged 4-liter Mustang, which would be an interesting one, and just a ton of cool stuff coming up, M6 as well. So yeah, I mean, lots of fun stuff coming up, but you know, I really just wanted to get out and make a video because I haven't made one in a while. So expect more coming. I'm sorry the content's been a little slow. Again, thank you for 500 subscribers. I think it's a little past that now, which is great for me. You know, it's nice that enough people, or that many people, want to hear what I have to say and want to watch these videos, and this is just the beginning of something. I'm not going to quit anytime soon. I love doing this too much. So I guess with that being said, that's pretty much it. That'll do it for this video, and thanks for watching. Go check out some other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh wow, there's an accident right here. Looks like a car maybe got sideswiped. It's just like kind of sitting on the side of the road. No, I still can't see it. I really want you to be able to see this. Right there. It's like half on a sidewalk. It's always something.